howdy. Happy Motivation Friday. Are you motivated? Are you ready to go? I know I am. Woo! That's right. I know I was just coming over from See Me Traveling on the hashtag See Me Raid. And they were saying, what is the name of the Friday show that Sea Lake Journeys does? Is it Freaky Friday? Is it Motivation Friday? I'm like, well, if being freaky motivates you, why not? In fact, let's have a peanut squeaky for that. Woohoo! Hey, y'all, check out my eye. It is getting all much better now. Yeah. I don't have to take no more of the antibiotic stuff no more. I'm ready to go. Getting it going. Getting excited for the weekend. Woo! We're going to have a good time today. You know why? Because that's what we do here at Sea Lake Journeys. All right. And hey, let's say there's John Gaylor coming in first thing. Good morning to you, John. The Z-Man. Thank God it's Friday. Right on, Z-Man. Hey, good to see you getting your channel back up, kicking again, Z-Man. And I think Galveston should take whichever ship they can get. Maybe both of them. You know what I'm talking about, Z-Man. Elisa's Adventures and Cruising. It's Friday. Yay! Right on, Elisa. Oh, how it travels with Chris. Hey, Chris. What's happening up there? And Scott Smith, good to see you. He's driving and listening. That's right. If you're driving a UFO, driving a unicycle, driving a volcano, or just driving somebody crazy, thanks for joining us here at Sea Lake Journey so that we can drive along with you. We got the hand clappies going this morning. Cheryl from Cruising is fun anytime. I'm dressed and checking in, having a great weekend, everyone. Woo! You too, Cheryl. And don't forget, 9 o'clock right after us, go live together with Cheryl, Jeremy, and Eddie. And Cheryl's ready for some motivation. Oh, double squeaky. I knew somebody would come in here ready for some motivation. Paul's here. He's ready too. Good morning to you, Paul. TNT's Adventures that say good morning, my friends. Tom and Terry, right on. And Scott coming in from Controversial Cruising. Antoinette at Fun. Check this out. Member for 17 months. Oh, we got something for you, Antoinette. Antoinette, check this out.
Very much.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Well, thank you very much. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Now, that's thank you very much from Sea Lake Journeys. But hey, coming over from See Me Traveling, Kurt's pole dancing seems to be a huge, huge success. So I like, when I see a good idea, I like to say, hey, what can I do with that good idea? And so, Antoinette, I've got something extra special for you this morning, right here.
What in the world is this? You've got to be kidding me. Are you serious? Oh my gosh, I am so glad that is not my husband doing that crazy stuff. Who in the world would get these guys to do this?
Take that, Kurt. Take that, Kurt. That's for you, buddy. There you go, Antoinette. That was for you. I figured everybody coming in from the See Me Raid just did not get enough pole dancing from Kurt this morning. So I thought I better go get my pole dancing video and throw it up there. So make sure that everybody gets enough pole dancing before the weekend, because apparently it was motivating you guys, motivating y'all so much over there. Woo! Scott saying, good morning, motivational Friday crew. Right on. Okay, time for the show. You know it, John. There's DT Cruiser coming in. Happy Friday to you, brother. Good to see you in here this morning. Ocean to ocean travel right there, Bruce and Cindy. Yeah, man, I've got some more good videos coming out that those guys are in from the Norwegian group cruise that we had. Yeah, what was I doing? Oh, yeah. Just give y'all an update on what we've been doing. I'm all the way up to video number 150 that I'm working on. And as you see, that they get check marks for various stages that they're in. So yeah, we got some great stuff coming up. You don't want to miss on the Friday Raid Parade. Friday Raid Parade Adventures with Uncle Dave here saying good morning, y'all, on the hashtag See Me Raid. Right on. Jackie Hudson, good morning to you. Antoinette telling everybody good morning. TNT says it's Friday with 1 week till Charlotte and the Charger game and 14 days till we fly to New Orleans. Wow, that's some serious hashtag KMA territory right there, going on a cruise, and I don't get to go. Nope, I'll be here with the dogs. Parker's on the go. Good morning to you. Good morning. And Will G, good morning to you, working and lurking. Hey, if you're working and lurking, jerking, twerking, anything ends in ing, you are in the right place, because we're going to get it done here this morning with Sea Lake Journeys. Yes, and there's Tiffany from Canadian Family Life. Good morning to you. Kathy Mills, good morning. Good morning. PK Adventures, good morning all. Good morning. Marjorie, hey Marjorie, hey. See me traveling. Kurt and Marsha stole the keyboard from Kurt. Yeah. I had to steal everything from Kurt and Marsha this morning. Aaron Smith, good morning to you. Happy Motivational Freaky Friday. There you go. That's what it'll be today. It'll be Motivational Freaky Friday. I was like, I had a great topic I was working on for today, but it just got too big. And I was telling Robin from Sea Lake Journeys, we're going to have to do this topic on Sunday. So Sunday's show is already lined up and got a whole big outline going. I said, it's just too much for a Friday. So what am I going to do? I'm going to wing it. Chicken wing it. I just piggyback off Kurt and Marsha. They've got good stuff over there. What do you do? When you see the pole dancing, you jump on that, and it's talking about regrets. What have you regretted buying on a cruise? Have you ever regretted buying something? Maybe you regretted buying that specialty dining. You said, I can't believe I paid $150 for that. No, why did I do that? All kinds of stuff, and they talked about many things in there regretted buying. I got thinking about that. Do we regret buying anything on the cruise? I think one time we regretted we bought the package where we could go into the spa for every day, and then we ended up only going once because we were so busy. And I was like, oh man, why did we buy that? We should have just bought the day pass and went that day. Have you ever done something like that? And I saw somebody comment about shore excursions. Bought a shore excursion and said, man, I wish I hadn't bought that one. And I've heard a lot of people say that. That's probably the most popular one in sitting around on a ship that I've heard. They're like, man, we was on a bus for 8 hours. Why did I book? Well, I thought to myself, some of that could have been avoided if you had read the description of what you was doing. However, some of it, I watched a vlog from somebody who was, I won't say where they were at, but I had looked at that excursion to go do myself. We didn't do it, but I watched a video from some other people who did, and it did not look on their video anything like nearly as good as the description they gave for that, and looking at it. I was like, man, I'm glad I watched their video because I would have been unhappy if I'd had to go through what they did based on the description where I saw what I would have expected, and then get there and have that. No. Have you ever had that happen to you? Wasn't what you thought it was going to be. Freaky Friday. I didn't expect that today either over here. I didn't expect a Subaru commercial either over there on Kurt and Marsha, but I got one. Subaru. I'm not going to buy it. I don't want it. Antoinette coming in on the hashtag See Me Ray too. Yes, the eye is so much better. So much better. I don't feel like I have a perpetual grain of sand grinding at my eyeball anymore. So all that's gone. Like I say, it never hurt, but it was just annoying and aggravating, and couldn't get rid of it. And they said it was a something like that. So they sent it off for biopsy. They don't expect anything from that, but they have to do it anyway. And the surgery was really interesting, y'all. If you missed my description of that, let me tell you real quick. They strap your hands down. They strap your head down. Right? Then they put in a drop of antiseptic. Then they put in a drop of numbing thing. Then they put in a drop of stuff to make the light around turn like an orange, reddish, Halloween looking yellow color. Right? And so you're looking up at this big bright light, and then the silhouette of the doctor and the silhouette of the nurse. It looks like a horror show. Then you see the needle. Then you see the scalpels. Wow! And you're like laying there going, oh man. And your eyes open so you see it all. It was kind of intense, but kind of cool. It wasn't painful, except a lot of pressure. I was pushing on my orbital bone, trying to push that. Anyway, yeah, that's a whole other story. We'll get back to cruising now. Happy you're off the antis. Oh yeah, me too. I'm glad to get off of that junk. Yeah, yeah, always. I'm rolling here, making sure I haven't missed anybody. I think if I missed anybody saying hi, my apologies. Lori's here, though. Definitely listening and lurking. Got a cruise tomorrow. Lori's going on a cruise tomorrow. Robin says, oh, wow. Yeah, how come we don't get to go? Man, I'm just doing more video, too, from MSC. Great time hanging out with Lori and Larry, her husband, and Cindy and Junior. Great cruise. and 9 days till Hawaii. Oh, Scott. Oh, what do you want to do that for? Scott's going to Hawaii in 9 days. Yeah, Robin from Sea Lake Journey says, why is everyone leaving us behind? We got 50 days before our cruise. 50. 49 days till we fly to California. It seems like a million right now with everybody leaving. Oh, I'm leaving in tomorrow. Oh, I'm leaving in 9 days. Man, I'm giving y'all a... Whoa, I did something to the screen there. Uncle Dave says 8 days till the Bahamas. Uncle Dave's going in 8 days too. Can you believe that? Everybody's going. Motivating your freakiness. Absolutely. And speaking of freakiness, you know, this morning was a little bit of a sleepy day around here. And so I have a short coming up tomorrow. Y'all are going to get the first premiere of it. This is what waking up on a cruise ship is like for Robin from Sea Lake Journeys. Yeah, so that goes on for like 10 minutes or longer sometimes. So I made a short out of that. I thought, wow. So y'all got the first preview of it. So when you see that short coming up tomorrow night at 9 o'clock, you'll know what it is. Waking up Robin from Sea Lake Journeys on a cruise. Now, keep in mind, I've already got up, went out, had first breakfast, walked around the ship, did some videoing and things like that, and then came back around 8:30, and this is what I come into. Ooh, Uncle Dave. I know, right? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Expectation, ching, ching, reality. It happens sometimes, doesn't it? Sometimes that happens. 99% of our excursions have been great. We've had one or two clunkers, but for the most part, we try to do our research. That's the great thing about YouTube now. You know, back 20 years ago, we didn't have YouTube. We just had to look at a description in a book and go, well, that sounds pretty good. Well, it's $39. It's got to be good. Because a lot of money back then. And we booked that excursion and go. And one time it was the fitness excursion. And Robin from Sea Lake Journeys definitely regretted that one. Because when we got there, and she booked it. There was one time she booked all the excursions. The only time she's ever done it. And she booked the fitness cruise. In this one particular one, we had to hike down to a place at the ocean and kayak out, and the wind was blowing like 40 miles an hour against us, tide coming in, and there was one marker out there. They said, yeah, you can push kayak out there and around that marker and come back. We were the only morons that actually did it. Everybody else was like, I ain't going out there. It's too crazy. But man, I was determined. We paid $39 for that excursion, and I was going to do it. So we got around that thing, come back, post a bicycle back to town, and we was going about a mile, and Robin from Sea Lake Journeys called the dude over with the truck. You know, they have a safety truck, right? In case you have a flat tire or get a cramp or something. And she says, hey, you're going to put this bicycle in the back of that truck, and I'm going to ride with you back to where we're going. And that dude says, oh, no, we can't do that. She goes, listen, I'm going to put this bicycle in the back of that truck, and I'm going to get in there, and you're going to take me back to where we're going. Well, guess what happened? Yeah, they put the bicycle in the back of the truck and took her back. I of course, was stubborn and rode the bicycle back. Anyway, yeah, it was the fitness cruise. That was one excursion that she said, I wish I hadn't booked that. Oh, boy. I'm guessing Lori Barber is the KMA champion for today. Yeah, Aaron. Yeah, and the first runner-up goes to Scott, and the second runner-up goes to Uncle Dave. We've got the whole Olympics platform here. Do I have any medals I can give them? No, I'll give them a squeaky instead. Yeah, that's what's going on here. Orange Cone Vlog, squeaky, the Chetinator. Right on, Ross. Good to see you. Hey, what Ross is here. I think this show needs more cowbell. More cowbell, y'all. That ought to get you going for Friday. If that's not freaky enough for you, I don't know. Maybe you need this. There you go. That's what she looks like after she wakes up. We have a great time making these little vlogs. And yeah, Alicia says, wakey, wakey, Robin, wakey, wakey. And what's Ross got going here? One day till I cruise on a boat on the lake. Okay, we'll give you a half a squeaky for that one, Ross. At least you're on a boat anyway. Yeah, so I saw this morning too on the cruise news while I was looking around, a lady is celebrating her birthday on the Carnival Venezia. What's so special about that? People celebrate birthdays all the time. Yeah, but how many of them are 103 years old? 103. Did you hear that? 103 years old. This lady named Irene is celebrating her birthday on the Carnival Venezia. Yeah, see, Robin from Sea Lake Journey said she would do that. So would I. Hey, we're going to celebrate our 100th birthdays and our 100, all of the birthdays between now and 103 on the cruise ships. How about that? She don't think I'll make it that far. Well, I'll tell you, I'm stubborn enough to ride a bicycle and a kayak around on a fitness cruise and go through cancer, getting run over by a car, and this. I'll make it to 103. You know it. I'm on a mission now, y'all. I have fun, Ross, Elisa says. And Kathy says, let me join the KMA team flying to Venice next Friday. NCL cruise down to the Greek Isles. Oh, Kathy. Double squeaky for you and a hand clap. Flying over the pond to go down the Greek Isles. Yeah, hey, Kathy's gets to fly to Venice on Friday and cruise down to the Greek Isles. Good for you, she says. Yes, this is our jealous face, Kathy. That's awesome for you, though. We're happy for you. I wish we was going to. And one day we'll do that. See, when you get back, be sure to tell us all about that. I know you got a week before you go. And you know what? Before you go, maybe we can get you pumped up and excited and energized on another show or two before you go. Yeah. Ross says 52 days till I cruise on a ship. Hey, you're right behind us. We're 50 days. And I know Denise is like 50 days. Bone Tired Travelers. She's leaving the same day we are on a different ship. And check this out. 103. Awesome. She can do that. Yeah, who wants to just be able to, go to the bathroom on their own and feed themselves at 103? Much less get on a cruise ship and go cruising. I'm telling you, if you got a goal in life, this ought to be one of them. Bucket list. I want to celebrate my 103rd birthday on a cruise ship. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, right, Aaron. Bless her. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And she looked good. I saw a picture of her. It was over on Doug Parker thing, Cruise Radio with Doug Parker. You got the little 2-minute news segments. Yeah, you'll see her photograph over there. And I tell you what, she looked good. She could have told me she was 73 and I would have believed it. Yeah. Okay. And my cousin made it to 102. Whoa, Chris, see there? Hey, you could do it too. You could do it too. Most of my family, they get tired and they say, you know what? I think I'm going to go die now. I'm like, don't you have to be sick first? No. No. Just get bored. Well, I won't be bored if I'm on a cruise ship. No, will I? No. So, hey, celebrating 103rd birthday on a cruise. I know I'm looking forward to that. And but back to Kurt's show, we was talking about things they regret buying. Have you ever bought the photo package and said, man, I wish I hadn't have bought that? The photo packages are a lot different now than they used to be. Now you get these cool little doodads here like this that you plug into your computer. If you buy a photo package, all the pictures you take down on the gangway, getting off the ship, in the terminal, getting on the ship on embarkation day, all the ports you get off, you get your picture taken at the gangway. When they come around at supper time, take your picture. When you walk around and they have all those different photo venues for you, you might get 40 pictures taken. And you know what? You can get them all on a disc with the photo package. Now, certain ones have different amounts. Some of them you say, oh, you pick 10 of your favorite or wherever the case may be. And some of them are unlimited. The Princess one that we had is unlimited. So we just was able to get all of them. Come home, boop, plug it in there, and you're given the rights to use them any way you want, which I like. Carnival's got this one. Look at that little whale tail with a keychain. I don't know what the keychain's about, but The same thing, a little flash drive, pictures. It's great. You don't have to get all the paper prints and try to carry them home in your suitcase, get on a bus or back into an airplane and traveling around with those paper photos getting wankered up in your suitcase. This is great. And then you can print off your photos at home or go down to Walgreens or Walmart and print them off there or whatever. The ones you want. I think it's a great idea, if you get the right price on a photo package. When we go in October, it's included in our premier deal. So we're going to take advantage of it. We'll probably take 20 pictures, and probably 3 of them will be ones that we would have said, hey, we like these, we'd like to buy these. And we figure out what's the price of those and what would the price of the photo package that's included with the premier and all that. Kind of figure it out. And who knows, we might be surprised and get a couple of other pictures we like and say, wow, bonus pictures. Woohoo! So, hey, just think about that. Maybe it'd be something that you won't regret if you get it. Good morning to you, Najuma. Thanks for joining us here on Motivation Friday. But wait, there's more. Thumb drive shaped like the princess logo. Yeah, ain't that cool? That's cool. And the carnival? It's just cool little, and these still got our pictures on them. We download them on the computer, so we got them. We can do whatever we want, but they're still here too. Let's go ahead and show you that this morning, because that's a lot of people don't do the photos anymore. And one thing, the prices got a little high when they were still printing the paper off, and other times they just like, I don't want to dress up to get my picture taken, or whatever the case may be. But you can get your picture taken however you want. And we've been on Christmas cruises, and people come out in their big old footy pajamas. Everybody, mom and dad and the kids got on those footy pajamas matching, and they get their pictures taken in front of the Christmas trees and something, and on the staircases from the photographers. It's great. And then that night they come out all dressed up, get their pictures taken in the same place, all dressed up, and then they come out the next day in regular clothes, like before they get off a ship, get their pictures taken again. They got their pictures taken 3 different ways in the same place. It's kind of neat to do. Plus, you get a handy dandy USB key. Right. I think it's kind of neat, ain't it? Kind of neat. There's only 2 I found this morning. I try to keep all that stuff over there in that big old toolbox drawer. But buy your photo package, and we'll give you 100 foot of shoreline. There's no telling what they'll give you. They'll give you something, though. Okay, guys. Well, that's what we've done this morning. We woke up. Robin from Sea Lake Journeys. We watched her at the wine tasting. We had pole dancing. We've had the dogs come out and thank Antoinette. So we've done it all today. Don't forget, today is the Raid Parade. So we got a video coming up today. And Sunday night at 6:00, Robin from Sea Lake Journeys will be here with me. We've got a great topic, big topic. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a fun one. Fun. And then Monday morning at 8:30 on Spotify, our podcast with the Conscious Cruiser. And that's Scott from Controversial Cruising, Scott from Controversial Cruising, Elisa from Elisa's Adventures in Cruising, and myself on the Spotify podcast at 8:30. And this week, the YouTube version will be on Scott's channel, The Controversial Cruiser, if you want to catch that 8:30 Monday morning. Wow, that was a tough one to try to say, but I got it. I spit it all out, y'all. So thanks again for joining us. I'm going to let y'all roll over. Head on over to check out Eddie, Cheryl, and Jeremy at Go Live Together. There. I just ate breakfast, but you know what got me messed up? Robin got some ginger. She ordered a bunch of ginger candy, and then she melts semi-sweet chocolate on the top of it. I had one of those. There was one left in there, and I ate it. I think that's why I got so woohoo this morning. Ginger candy with melted chocolate on it on top. Yeah, that gets me going right there. Order now, and we'll double your order. Just pay for handling. Thanks, Chris. Thanks, John. Hey, there you go. And don't forget, if you buy in the next 2 minutes, we'll give you a right-handed smoke bender, and it's metric too. Guys, until next time, thanks for joining me, and we will see you around the channel. See you around the channel.